Enrolling in the FMCSA PSP program is pretty straightforward and simple. Once you go to the website, the only thing you can do is hit Enroll Online, click this button here. It will ask you if you previously enrolled in the PSP program, and if you haven't, it should be pretty straightforward. You just click the button, do you have a US DOT number? Yes. I put one of our clients in here for their DOT number just to get started, and hit Continue Enrollment. Now, before you go ahead and do this, you have to go through and take a look at this enrollment agreement that the FMCSA provides for you. When you do that, it's a pre-fillable form, so it's a PDF document. You can just download it and complete your information here. It essentially goes over the financial requirements, things like that, check and credit card information, those kind of things. So put your information in here, sign, title, and date it. Then for the monthly account holder setup, you're just going to want to put the organization's name, everything that's kind of related here. Complete these boxes, fill out how you're going to pay for everything, and then put anybody's names who you want also to be assigned to the account. Read through the contract, and once you do that, you'll be in good shape. So you'll have to print that off. You'll have to save it once you sign it, and then send that back to the FMCSA that way. It also gives you a copy of the driver disclosure, so you don't have to sign this and send this back. This is just for your records. So every driver that you need to, or every driver candidate that you're going to bring on, you're going to want to go through this disclosure with them and have them sign that to give you permission to run their pre-employment screening program qualification. So when you go through here, you send it back to them. Then you can continue to complete the monthly account holder information. So you go ahead and put the information in where your account is located in, what country you're located in. And then you just start completing the information on here. It doesn't really put here, but it's what you do. You say I'm freight, I'm a motor carrier, passenger carrier, or both. Once you just hit monthly account holder, put the number of power units you have. You got 15, for instance. You operate in more than one state. Yes, I'm an interstate carrier. The monthly account holder info continue. Now it gives you the information more about the actual transaction fees. Here's the annual subscription fee for less than 100 power units, and for above 100 power units, it's $25 annually and initially for anybody running less than 100, and $100 annually and initially for anybody running over 100 power units. And then if you want to do bulk transactions, so if you have like 20 drivers you're hiring at one time, for instance, or try and qualify at one time, then you can get it a little bit cheaper than the standard $10 per record type deal. So you can go ahead and hit primary contact if you're done with that. Then you'll have information here that you're going to want to put about who you'd like to have talk to you about. So Tony Stark, put your email address. And then you put your phone number in. And then let's see, that's going to be your same person's contact information. All right, and so you hit add user. If you can put anybody else in there, you can hit that, review. Gives you all the information about that you just put in. Then you confirm users. Then you go to more information. And you can select how you learned about the PSP situation, put other, put FMCSA, it doesn't really matter. Terms and conditions, so you have to go through and read the contract. This is, I've read these, agree with them. Then you go to the certifications. Again, too, just read through those and certify. Complete the disclosure and authorization portion. And it gives you the opportunity to download that. And then the only thing you need to do from there is, I've read all this, done all that. And then you're going to put your name in here after you hit that, read this, do that, and then you can submit your application. It's really just that simple. So as you see, we took maybe 5 minutes here just to go through everything, but it's very simple, very straightforward process. Once the FMCSA gets that information, it's going to take them about 1 to 2 business days typically to get that information all set up and get your account set up for you, and then you'll be ready to go.